Hi, I'm Steve Shirilla. I'm the art teacher here at Mary Queen of Peace.
This is MACKENZIE SHIRILLA'S father, an art teacher. While his daughter sits in prison for taking lives, he continues on as if nothing happened. We're on his bumper, bringing that pressure, because he hasn't acknowledged the victims the way he should. The families of Dom and Davion deserve better than silence.
Because how can I feel bad that these two boys died and feel grief with these families and then be absolutely overjoyed that my kid is alive? Show me one piece of evidence, one, that says she did this on purpose. Show it to me. Here it is. That's it. Then she's right where she belongs, and she's guilty of it. But there isn't any.
Okay, Mackenzie's dad, Steve, the other Papa Steve, right? Now, I had to go digging to find this video, but when I found it, it seems like a normal video that a teacher just got a new classroom and he's introducing himself to the school. But then, if you think about everything that's happened now, this video gets weird, and you'll see why. First, he talks about how he gets these little Emmys, and that he's married, and he has 2 daughters, right? But then he gets into his hobbies, and that's where you guys need to listen very close, and you get why Mackenzie likes to go fast.
I race slot cars. I collect comic books. I race slot cars. I collect comic books. I collect Hot Wheels. I'm a 12-year-old at heart. So, which makes me, I guess, good with all your kids. Makes me, I guess, good with all your kids.
Is it a coincidence, or did Papa Steve too really groom Mackenzie into driving fast all the time? He even says he's a 12-year-old kid by heart. I ain't gonna lie, he gives me weird vibes, like Stephen Sturm vibes. I'm not trying to put anything on him, but I'm just saying he's giving me weird vibes. Anyways, y'all, let's get straight to the call. Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS stuck in the system. This is the YouTube streets.
YouTube streets in the building. Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS stuck in the system. Scandalous Squad. We're here back again with MACKENZIE SHIRILLA and her mother talking about victim's family. Now we know this little girl has no remorse, no soul, no empathy when it comes to anything to do with this crime and everything that she has done. But Ronnie, I'm here. I'm invested, and I want to see what's coming along in these calls, and maybe she could make me dislike her a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you, and I'm here with you, bro. I gotta tell you the truth. I'm intrigued. I'm interested to see what direction this one goes into. You know,
Yeah, so fuck it. Let's get right into it.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
It's the whole family is just, I can't get with it because, oh my gosh, we just spent you spent every day with them. And the things they said to you personally, and sending messages of love and kindness and support and everybody. I don't get it.
They would like fight for me and shit. Like,
yes, I don't get it.
Like, what the
We
fuck?
love you. You're safe with us. You'll always be part of our family. I don't get it. I don't get it.
All right, I'm going to stop it right here, because what is there not to get after everything has been said and done? The behavior and the pattern that she exhibited doesn't lie. She can say that there was a malfunction with the vehicle. She can say she had some sort of medical issue, but everything that led up to the actual incident shows and proves that you had intent. And it just so happens that you survived. So this is bullshit.
Yeah,
So
I was just gonna go ahead.
The moms is just enabling and trying to keep her cool, keep her on ice, just while she's sitting on that hot seat.
Yep, trying to keep her cool, calm, and collected. But you can hear it comes out once in a while. Like, she'll be talking about something and she'll just come out like almost hood with it. I don't want to say hood, but she'll be like, I can't get with it type shit. Like, damn, the mom's on some real devious, scandalous shit. You feel me? She's on some other shit, though. Shiesty.
She's definitely in a shiesty mentality. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
That's some That's a level of evil I will never, ever, ever understand. Because why? They didn't have to do all that. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Or they could have just not even said nothing and just like they could have been on our side or some shit, but no, they just want to be weird.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. This chick took
They not
two
said nothing.
lives, two individuals' lives. And she's
How,
talking about, oh, their family shouldn't have nothing to say. What? Yo, get the fuck out of here. How ignorant and naive and evil can you
where's the
be?
case?
And they're calling them evil? Like,
Where's the
yo,
case that
this.
the iPad babies? Because this is sick. If there's kids out there right now that haven't committed any kind of atrocities,
Right.
because of the effect of the iPad,
Yeah.
there should be a case study of what might make them fucking crack. Because
Right.
there's something that made this little girl fucking crack and crash into a wall and say, you know what, game over. I want to start over. Well, you got your start over. You woke up, and this is where you're at, lady.
Right. Like, you didn't have to invite us into your home and your heart and say those things. Like, that was
But yo, hold up. This is
that
crazy. You didn't have to let us in, but they did. They had hearts big enough to open their home to you, and this is the thanks they get. And then you
Well,
still continue to talk shit after the events that took place. It's
well,
just
I think they're
crazy.
going off the fact that they flipped the script once the DA and the prosecutors set them down and let them know, hey, this girl Mackenzie, man, she's not the girl that you think she is. This is
Right.
what we have. Unfortunately, this was no accident.
This accident was no accident. Right.
And then that's when they realized, you know what? Instead of us being irate and immature about the situation, we're going to have to give them as much, throw off the whole, feelings of being,
Of course.
informed about their child being intentionally murdered, right? Because that's what
Yeah.
the fuck it was.
Because they'll never get to speak to their loved ones again, but they're up here chopping it up, cutting the bullshit and talking shit. Like,
So they had to play along and let them believe that, everything was, peachy cream.
copacetic and kosher. Yeah, facts.
So the fact that they were thrown off and they did it so well, it's like, how do you not understand? And the mother really she gets me, man, because you know your daughter better than anybody else, and you're helping her lie and keep on that mask. And I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Because if anything, in certain states, parents are responsible for their child's actions. I know she was only 17, but still, some people are going to jail and getting fines and all kinds of crazy shit for their kids doing stupid shit. So I don't know. This is almost in a scenario where she's kind of what created this monster. So why the fuck shouldn't she be in a situation where she should be learning a lesson as well?
And you know what it is? You know what it is, DVS, bro? She don't take any accountability either. So the daughter, she don't take no accountability for taking two lives, right? And then the mother, she takes no accountability for the daughter. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy.
Well, I think she does that intentionally to forget about the situation and
Oh
how
yeah.
bad her parenting really is. Because if she was to even sit down and just reflect a little bit on,
Digest. Yeah, she deflects instead of
am I a good
deflects.
parent? Did I
Right.
have anything that, contributed to this? Was there
Right.
something that I did? She should be asking that. But if she was to ask herself that, and she really was to
She
have
wouldn't
a
like the
sense of
answers.
clarity, she'd be fucked up, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people need to take a long look in the mirror, man. You know?
Absolutely, man. Get to know thyself.
crazy psycho level. That's crazy.
Yeah.
As always, shout out to Franco's in prison.
I bet. Specifically when you're in your room for.
See, her mother tries to keep her cool, calm, and collective.
Docile. Yep.
See that yawn? That goes back to that body language thing. She's trying to give her a sense of calmness by yawning.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah, go to sleep, my baby.
Nonchalantly type shit, right?
Go to sleep, baby.
That rockabye shit.
Yeah, rockabye baby shit.
So, Lincoln's party, there was a huge thunderstorm and tornado warning right in the middle of the party.
Of course.
I know, but I still ended up having fun.
Oh, you went?
No, I was working. Remember, I had to make up my hours. But, you know, the kids just were playing in the puddles and they were playing basketball and rain and stuff. So.
Oh, he's like at the basketball age now.
Oh my God, yes, he's been obsessed.
Oh.
Mhm.
I wish that Dom would have loved to play basketball with him.
I think it's sick that she keeps on mentioning Dom. Like the fact that she even, it's almost like she's trying to send a signal like of fake compassion out to the universe to try to get some sympathy. And listen, I'm not fucking going for this shit.
Subconsciously, her ego won't let her do it straight up, straightforward, but subconsciously, sometimes I see where you're going with that. Like,
I think
it
she's trying
comes
to
out
still
in a way.
trying to woo whoever's
Yeah,
listening, whoever make
yeah,
the listening gods, let's call them, right?
right.
Whether it's CO, DA, or a fucking county clerk, they're listening, and she knows somebody's listening. So she's trying to have a little bit of compassion, but it's not real. I don't feel it. It's not genuine. Like,
Yeah,
come on, man. The lying to yourself to the point where you believe it is sickening.
yeah.
Oh my God, they would have had so much fun. So much fun.
That's so sad.
Fine.
And I know you were about to say something, Ronnie, but the fact that the mother keeps on going with it, it's almost like she's coaching a child. Like she's still stuck in coaching a child, like parenting 1-on-1, man. You know, it's like you're stuck in phase 1. You know, you never got past whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. And the mother, right? So listen, the mother and the daughter, right? Mackenzie and the moms, they need to hope and pray that, because I'm assuming they're speaking about her little brother, right? The other son, if you will, the other child. They better hope and pray that he never comes across a woman as evil as Mackenzie, you know, in the future.
I would hope not, man. I think I hate to say it, man.
Yeah, I don't wish that shit on no one.
She's like one in a million, and not in a good way.
Right.
No.
I had so much fun like playing with the kids with Dom.
I know, baby.
Yo, she goes into having a family with Dom and talking about having kids, bro. It's a wrap. I'm out of here, bro. This bitch is sick.
Yeah, tomorrow should be my last day in my room.
Oh, right. And then what happened?
She yawned that shit off. She yawned Dom off. And then they
Good
talking
shit.
about the room, man. What the fuck is that?
Because the fact that you keep bringing up the yawns, they ain't even real yawns. They're more like, fake yawns, like
Soothing techniques.
fillers. Yeah, exactly. That rockabye baby shit. They're fillers.
I come out with general population. They stay in their room a long time though, because like we have so many like people who have to come out like at different times. Like
they're still on the 7th floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I get moved though. I don't know though.
I don't know. If you don't, it's really okay. I like that you're being protected.
I don't like that. I don't really care what you think. I know what I think and what I would make my time easy.
I understand. I'm saying I'm okay either way.
See, that just goes to show you right there that she's in charge. Like, she's wearing the pants over here. Like, when it comes to the mother, the father, you know what I mean? The daughter. Yeah, she's up here trying to puncture mother. Like, I don't care what you think. It's about me. It's all about me. It's always been about me.
When it comes to the jail shit, she's bidding. She's on bid mode. This is what you call bidding. She wants to find the most easiest, comfortable place to rest her head and let either time do her or her do the time. So she's kind of like in bid mode. She's learning, but she uses her mother as an emotional home base crutch. Right? And what I mean by that is she's able to keep that energy that she has because her mother keeps on feeding her.
That safety net. Yeah, it's like her comfort blanket.
And reassuring her and, subconsciously reminding her of, this is what she has to be because this is who she says she is. You know what I mean? This is who she's been all these years, right? So now it's time to spread your wings, little birdie. And this is what she wants to do. But like I said, the mother is the emotional crutch that keeps her this way.
Yeah, so.
Well said.
Did you ever get a call back or no?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, The girl, she be like, I can't deal with her ass. Like, I really can't deal with her. Like, I'm going to freak out. Like, I don't know why they put me with, like, Spida, Shizo, Pizza, Bizo. Like, is it me, like, music, create, easy.
Can you move your room?
No.
Like same floor, different room?
No. Like, no. I'm so irritated. Like, I, like, hate her so much. Like, I literally fucking hate her, like, so goddamn much.
Hey, hold on. Say hi to Daddy. Milo.
Uh-oh.
I think she was talking about that CO that's got it out for her.
Oh, I
think
thought she was referring to like an older inmate that she was calling crazy and, you know, emotionally distraught and she can't stand her and shit. She was basically trashing somebody.
No,
But
she
the
definitely
father's
was.
about to speak. This shit's gonna get interesting because we gotta remember he's been keeping his mouth shut for the most part, or they've been keeping a muzzle on him, I should say.
The moms has been keeping him shut because,
Yeah.
you know, he doesn't have any say so anyways. You know, they fucking talk different languages in front of him. He's
Yeah.
a fucking bitch. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hey,
Hold on a
Dad.
second. Say hi to Daddy.
Hey,
Kenzie.
Hey,
hey,
Dad.
baby.
Hey.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just
What's the
woke up.
matter?
Oh, okay.
I got no sleep.
Why?
Because the bitch in the room right behind you just talks to herself all night and, like, is loud all night. And it's so, like, she does not sleep ever.
I'm sorry, pumpkin.
I don't like her.
No, well, I'm sorry.
Yes, I
Hopefully
need to get off.
Well,
This floor is
we'll
shitty.
see.
I need to get off this floor.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, we're going to find out tomorrow. So, I mean, one more night.
Yo, hold up, real
Hopefully.
quick, right? You notice how he keeps saying, well, it's almost like a hidden jab, like, well, you put yourself there, you gotta deal with it. Nothing you can do about it. Well, it is what it is type shit.
Well, I think that's been his movement, the whole
Yeah,
movement
like a
he's made with the wife. But
subliminal
not
jab.
he's I guess he's just submissive, man. He's submissive in a sense to the point where he's content with, you know, I'm just here for the ride. I do what this bitch tells me, and you know, I'm just watching. I'm watching the poisonous fruit grow from the poisonous tree over here.
Streets.
Yeah, I'm nervous for tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, pumpkin. I'm angry.
Are you coming tomorrow?
Absolutely. Nothing will keep me away.
Get all my friends and people to come tomorrow.
Well,
we'll do the best we can.
He
Pump.
said,
All right, I love you so much, Dad.
I love you too, Pump. I do. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. I'm angry for you.
So robotic, man.
yeah.
I'm really angry for you.
Yeah, this is shitty. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're getting a bad deal, baby. That's okay. I mean, you know how this is. I mean, the Strungsville detective, he's an idiot. The prosecutors must be it must be a election year for him. I mean, they're screwing you.
Yo, bro, they are way too deep into the fucking prison culture, bro.
Yeah.
And politics attached to the prison culture, because that right there that's a thing. So election years and you know, when there's elections happening, for whatever reason, the police are on a fucking quota mission. So you know, for you to, and that's more so for misdemeanors and fucking bullshit sales and steering and all that fuck shit. But for this shit right here, you did what you did, bitch. This is not we're trying to meet quotas here. The fuck are they talking about, bro?
Yeah.
They're just going off of shit they heard. It's an election year. And
this dude's up here talking about how angry he is. What the fuck? How do you think the people feel? The victims' families feel?
He doesn't even sound angry, Ronnie. He sounds robotic.
Not at all. Yeah.
I mean, that's they had you on an OMV and they didn't do it. This is wrong. I mean, it's just fucking irresponsible.
Whoa, yo.
You should be saying that to her. You're fucking irresponsible.
This is crazy.
That same energy he should be telling her little ass. You're fucking irresponsible. Same energy. Just, directing it where it needs to fucking go. Squeeze your nuts, man. Be a father.
Yep. She's irresponsibly responsible for this shit.
At least the first one. Well, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I gotta go because I'm gonna say something and it's gonna make someone's feelings hurt. Okay? All right, bye.
I love you so much, Dad.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, she
She's
got him
just
on a fucking
laughing.
leash. She's got him on
Yeah,
a leash. On a fucking leash, son.
yeah,
I love you so much, Dad. You were gonna say something crazy, just like
yeah.
Mom.
They putting the
Yeah.
muzzle back on. Yep.
Put the fucking muzzle back on, you fucking dweeb.
You pumpkin.
I'll talk to you later. Bye, Dad.
Hey.
He got his balls clipped.
Oh my goodness.
No, sometimes she hands it back to him and she lets him hold them in his hand.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she takes them back and puts them
Oh
back
yeah,
in the
but she
pouch.
nuded them shits. But they ain't
You know,
her.
she still has it. She hands it back every
Yeah,
once in a while.
facts.
She lets him hold them and
Lets them use them once in a while.
remember what it feels like when she takes them back, puts them in a
At her convenience,
snatch.
you know what I mean? At her convenience type shit.
I'm so annoyed. I cannot believe that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the most annoying shit ever.
Last night?
Yes, like she like.
But I just want to be clear. Daddy was not talking about this judge. He was talking about the other one. But the other one even did like really good things. He doesn't know. He's just her. You know that, right?
I don't.
Clean up squad. Clean up aisle 6. Clean up aisle 6.
She don't give a fuck.
His opinion has nothing to do with me. That's just what he thinks. But,
Right.
You know,
Well, I'm trying to get money.
why?
Yo, the fucking judge opinion matters the most. What the fuck are
Yeah.
you talking about? What? This is delusion at its
Yeah.
finest. There is a disconnect with reality. The iPad has done a disservice. The algorithms have really and truly created monsters, man.
And bro, real quick to add to that, right? Sometimes, people yawn when they're tired or they're trying to get oxygen or cool down or whatever, but there's other reasons like increasing, alertness, like being more alert. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing when they're doing this shit, like clearing their lungs, like clearing your throat before you do a podcast or a rap type shit.
You hear?
Oh, I have 3 video calls today, but it doesn't actually. I was wrong. It doesn't say who.
Oh my gosh, you have 3?
Yeah, I have one at 9, one at 7, and one at 7:30.
Oh. Okay, so those might be all. No. 7:30. Those might all be me. Because they're all stuff that's pending. Yeah.
Did you ever ask Jim about all my stuff at that Dom's house? Because you just trying to figure it out.
No, honey, we just talked about that yesterday, remember?
Yo, you ain't getting your shit.
I know you said they brought it up in court, which they did, but that doesn't mean.
No, I haven't said anything. No, you asked me about it yesterday.
Yo, hold on right quick, right? That's
then
all she's concerned with is herself. And we'll run it back 10 seconds so the chat gets everything. But listen, they should put all your shit in the backyard and fucking burn it. Straight up. They ain't giving you shit. You ain't getting shit back.
They brought it up in court, which they did, but that doesn't mean.
No, I haven't said anything. No, you asked me about it yesterday on the phone. No, then I have not yet. It'll all get figured out, honey.
You know what would be so bad? How I told Angela, I was like, can you please put a picture of me, like me and Dom in his casket? And the prosecutor was like, did you do that? And Angela was like, I did not.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy. No remorse, but she's trying to portray remorse. So, like, that's crazy. Remorseful.
Oh.
Like, what?
It's almost like serial killer-ish. I just want to,
Oh, the vibes is crazy. The vibes is crazy.
Did you put a picture of? Of course, the person is gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Wrong with them? Like, first of all, Dom didn't even like you. First of all, so I don't know why the fuck like everyone that like Dom didn't even fuck with that much is like acting like a protector of like weird as fuck. Like,
well, he didn't respond, so that should have been the first time that was not going to happen, which
that
sucks.
just pissed me off so bad. I just been thinking about everything that they said. Like now it's just like starting to like come to me like what was said and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, people are literally like evil as fuck. Like,
yes, they are. Well, they're hurt too, which is making it worse.
That's what I'm saying. They're hurt, but it's just like weird. Like, and like it's just like I've been. Cheese and we just feed our cheese and Lisa needs to feed us. We just need to feed us.
It's the whole family is just I can't get with it.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. They're up here shitting on the whole family. Let this marinate, right? Calling other people evil. Think about that shit. This is pure evil.
Wrong. They didn't kill anybody. They didn't manipulate anybody. They didn't threaten anybody. They didn't drive a car to the wall with them as passengers. They didn't do any of that shit. And they're the ones that are evil. That's sick, bro.
What they did is give you a place to lay your head. They gave her a place to live. This is crazy.
iPad babies, man. Get them evaluated.
Oh my gosh, you spent every day with them. And the things they said to you personally, and sending messages of love and kindness and support and everybody. I don't get it.
They would like fight for me and shit. Like,
yes, I don't get it.
Like, what the
We
fuck?
love you. You're safe with us. You'll always be part of our family. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a level of evil I will never, ever, ever understand. Because why?
So the fact that Mackenzie was planning or had planned or even thought about killing herself and Dom, and then, obviously this kid was
And the friend,
an innocent bystander.
Right.
But she took 2 people out. Now, who knows if she was really trying to take herself out, right? 'Cause she did have a seatbelt on, and the way she hit that wall, it kind of only really hit the passenger side.
Damage that other side, yeah.
Yeah, more than anything. So I'm not getting with the whole accident, seizure, malfunction for the vehicle. I'm not with none of that shit.
Yeah, and how the mom can't comprehend how evil, I got the air quotes up for this one, how evil they allegedly are, right? But she could comprehend her daughter taking 2 lives, no problem.
But the thing is, I don't even think she's even comprehending that. That's the scary part about this. Like, nobody's really digesting. Like, I don't think anybody's really come to the terms that.
Yeah, we haven't even really heard them talk about it. That's a good
Mackenzie took 2 lives, and the fact that they keep on whitewashing this over, like, it's baffling to me, because it's like, if you do it long enough, they think it'll go away and they'll just come into their favor. It's sick to me.
They didn't have to do all that. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Or they could have just not even said nothing and then just like they could have been on our side or some shit, but no, they just want to be weird as fuck. Like,
right, like, you didn't have to invite us into your home and your heart and say those things. Like, that was completely unnecessary. That's crazy cycle.
The fact that
This is crazy.
The fact that I think that they weren't really reading the room when they were in the room. Like, usually, in a situation like that, especially after the death of a child, I think they were really trying to see if there was going to be any kind of emotion, or what the play was going to be, or how far she was willing to go with it. Like I said, I know, I said this earlier, there's a play with this, because after they found out everything they found out from the DA, right? In order to make them feel at ease, they had to let them know, everything's okay. You know what I mean? Like, we forgive you, all that good stuff, whatever the case. They might have not said we forgive you, but we love you.
Now I'm here.
Just tell them what they need to hear to keep them at ease.
Tell them what they want to hear.
They don't raise any red flags. So now, hindsight is always 20/20, but they're not seeing it from the real, true perspective of they did something wrong.
Right. They didn't want to stir no shit up neither. They don't want to like stir the pot. You know what I mean?
No, but that's the best way to do it. The parents did it the best way, and I'm pretty sure the DA coaxed them in order to do so, right? But the fact that Mackenzie and her mother are not even comprehending any of this, in the sense of that they're all the way in the wrong, all the way from the mother's condoning and coddling and all this other enabling. She has a lot to do with this. And the fact that they keep on lying to one another and lying about the situation, and then avoiding any kind of real attachment to the situation and showing remorse, or being, humbled, or having some kind of humility. There's none of that.
Yeah. And condolences to the families, man. Like I always say, rest in peace to the victims. Rest in peace, Dominic Russo. Rest in peace, Davion Flanagan. Yeah, condolences to the families, as always. Respect.
Level. That's crazy. I don't understand that part. That's messed up. Like, you didn't have to go out to dinner with her. You know what I mean? You didn't have to come over. the house and drop off gifts for her. That's weird.
Her mother is weird as
Yeah,
fuck.
this is crazy. They're weird as fuck. They're basically up here saying they did all this nice shit for you, then you did this, and now they're gonna shit on you. Like
No, no,
they
no. I
don't see
think
the
this is while she was
contradictions here.
out. This is while
Yeah,
she was
that's what I'm
out.
saying. They bent over backwards, like you know,
No, Ronnie, I think this is
making
after
shit
she got.
convenient.
No, listen. I think this is after she got out from when she was arrested,
Right,
or
right.
or before they arrested her. They were trying to figure out, you know what I mean, what was
Still
going
playing
on.
nice. Yeah,
Still
they don't
playing
know what.
nice.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Trying to
It's
figure out what's
weird.
what.
I mean, it was completely unnecessary. I don't even know why. What kind of mental bullshit is that?
This shit is so, I hate it here. Like, I literally hate it here so much.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting to see how it's starting to. It's starting to get to the
Yeah,
gut. It's
yeah.
starting to hit the gut now.
Starting
Because
to
the
break up.
reality just set in. And I watch, mommy's gonna come swoop in and change the subject and do a smoothie,
Rock the cradle.
a queuing. She's gonna do
Yeah.
a queuing.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
And as always, shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. You heard? Yeah. Yo, that was a crazy one. I like how they didn't show the end of that. It wasn't even, time to go. I'm pretty sure mommy had a soothing technique. She was going to rock the baby.
Oh, yeah. But they cut that rate off. See you later. Fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
The father is a poor excuse for a man. How did you let your
Facts.
household break and fold to the point where your wife and daughter have their own language, and the daughter's tricking? Let's not forget that, y'all.
He a cuck. He don't give a fuck. He a whole cuck.
Well, he's calling her pumpkin and shit. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it just seems weird.
So whoa, DBS, what are you insinuating right there? Be real with me.
Listen, man, I don't know.
No. You just said pumpkin out of nowhere. I didn't listen to the call. I came late, y'all. Sorry. New Age Plug, you did it again. You already know what it is. But I know the dad. I know the dad is that type of cuck dad that we dealt with, like Kelly with Deni's husband.
Stephen Stearns pops is a fucking cuck
Stephen
too.
Stearns, man.
All these male role models to these fucking weirdo killers, they're all weirdish cucks. You know what I mean? They're just
Marks.
They took their nuts and they cut them off and they handed them over, and then they get to see them every once in a while.
But I'm asking you about that relationship between the dad and Mackenzie, because when you said pumpkin right there, I've already been feeling it. My gut tells me that dad has been doing inappropriate stuff to Mackenzie her whole life. Now I know that's crazy saying,
shit.
and we might get sued for it.
But
DVS, do you have that vibe? I'm just asking if you had that vibe. That's all.
I don't know. Now that you said it, it makes it weird. But for me, I think the whole vibe is weird. The whole family dynamics is definitely on something else. I don't understand.
I think he's in the dock a little bit. Like they put him in the corner, but the mom's on that
to an
pimping
extent.
prostitution shit. Her and the daughter.
But the pumpkin shit is weird, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And
it could be subconsciously something attached to what it is that Pluck said, But the pumpkin shit is weird. The fact that it's like, none of this shit took place, and she's not in there for two bodies, and she's acting like she didn't do it, and she's lying, and y'all know she's lying, and nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah,
and keep on condoning
I just
this
thought
shit.
he was mimicking the mirroring the mother with the baby talk. You know what I mean? At first, it's like they still cradling her, like coddling her. It's crazy.
And she throws little tantrums, and they don't do nothing. Like
she starts kicking and screaming on
You know what it is? I think she's somewhere along the line. She missed the ass whooping that she was supposed to get, and it didn't.
Definitely.
And it changed the trajectory of how the fuck she turned out. Because I'm old school, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You don't just go whooping ass for no reason. But
right.
There's a reason. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you address the situation. You move on. You know what I mean?
Let me read a couple of these texts real quick that she sent to Dom, because one of these texts say, we're breaking up. My mom and dad never broke up in the 20 years they've been together. My dad doesn't treat my mom like this, the way you treat me.
Ooh.
And then one more thing before I let you talk on this is, that she would use daddy to come be like, oh, I'm gonna get my dad. I'm gonna get daddy.
Oh,
And
she
when
was
I
threatening
hear
with
daddy, I
Pops?
hear sharp, bro. I'm sorry.
Right,
I know
right,
this
right.
is, but I feel like she was groomed into this human being, and I feel like there's some inappropriate stuff that was in the house. They could sue me all they want,
But plug,
but
in
yeah,
my
good.
opinion, if that was the case, and we never know, but he would have a little more say so. The fact that he don't have no say so whatsoever shows that he has no type of control or power over the situation at all. That's just a observation I'm
He,
making, but I
it's
could be
almost
wrong.
like he's along for the ride, Ronnie. You know what I mean? Like he's just I'm here. I'm going along for the ride. She's got my nuts, and
Right,
I'm
right.
just here. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, all right, pumpkin. You know what I mean? Hopefully you get to a new floor. No, I
He
didn't get
could be
any
one of those
returns.
closet abusers, though, where
Right.
when the jail call, as soon as that call shuts, as soon as those cameras go off, he's putting hands on Natalie. That's another theory I have.
Whoa, definitely not.
Abuse.
Definitely not. That she is way too
I think she's
confident, and
wearing the pants, yeah.
she did. You would have heard signs. There would have been clear red flags, bro.
Yeah.
This whole situation, this whole
If
dynamic would
anything,
have been very different. Very different.
if
This
anything, she might be putting
Mackenzie
hands
wouldn't
on
who
him.
she is right now if that was the case. I don't think
Mm,
so. Yeah, no. That would change the whole dynamic of everything. That would be like the
right.
butterfly effect on steroids.
Oh yeah, dominoes. Dominoes, motherfuckers.
But yeah, this is a wild one. I know they got some other calls coming out. I look forward to dissecting those and breaking those down. Thank you for the support, everybody. Shout out to the chat, New Age Plug, Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS Stuck in the System, and as always, stay humble but stay responsibly dangerous. I'm out of here, fellas.
The split, this stupid ass bitch try to crash the whip. I never wanna get in this car again. You can never heal these scars again. Past the split, this stupid ass bitch try to crash the whip. I never wanna get in this car again. You can never heal these scars again. Papa Steve with the man, listen, yeah, Kenzie better get your ass in that damn kitchen, cooking for the inmates, and you really need to pay attention. Yeah, you really think you gon' get out, you can keep wishing. Yeah, them bitches, once you dead, they going on a mission. She doing Kegels in the cell, yeah, she's in position. She ain't got the proper products, yeah, she smelling fishy. Them homemade dildos, yeah, they hitting different. It's okay that you gay now. I heard you doing crochet now. You on the yard from the playground. You gonna stand up or you gonna lay down? Pass the spliff. This stupid ass bitch try to crash the whip. Pass the spliff. This stupid ass bitch try to crash the whip. I'm never gonna go in this car again. This stupid ass bitch can heal these scars again. I'm smoking so much Kenzie, I'm in Mars again. I'm never gonna get involved again. This little ass bitch won't evolve in the end. She will never ever drive a car again. Her parents gonna be long and gone by then.
What are you doing? You need to get away from me. You need to get away from me. I'm calling the police.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. Boy, you riming them crash. You choosing that Yoda just like a Benz. You give this bitch a second chance. I swear she'll do it again. Yo, put her in the water in prison with them sharks if she can swim. I think she is a mean girl in the pen, she ain't got real friends. Put her in a cell with Sarah Boone, she's gonna break and bend. Yo, Sarah Boone, put you in a suitcase, now your life gon' end. They don't rape your ass, tied you up and then taped your ass. Put you on the screen, yeah, they taped your ass. 2 bitches done ate your ass. Ooh, ooh, cause y'all ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, you should've never did voodoo. They ran the chain just like choo-choo. Now you crying just like boo-hoo. All them kites, they send them through. I know you on K2. All your friends said they gay too. All your friends, they gay too. This bitch won't see outside till the year 2035. You can't run, you can't hide, that's your last ride. I know some bitches that gon' pull up and they slide, but I know some dudes that won't do shit, yeah, look at Hyde. Any master sins in prison, living the best life.